Aloha, everyone. We're convening conference committee on Friday, April 19th at 10 a.m. in conference room 329 for today's transportation agenda. The first item up on the agenda is HB 2380, which is an emergency appropriation bill for Mass Transit Special Fund. On the House side, we have co-chairs Todd and Keela and managers Kitagawa and Miyake and Matsumoto.
Thank you. For the Senate, we have myself as chair with co-chairs Inouye and Elefante.
Thanks. And I think we have a proposed CD1, but we still need some time to review, and we're going to be awaiting clearance from Finance and WAM. Is that accurate? Okay, so if it's okay with you, could we reconvene Wednesday, April 24th, 10 a.m., room 329?
Sounds good.
Sounds good? Okay. The next item on the agenda is HB 1932 relating to the Department of Transportation. This is the DOT public lands kind of rejiggering of authority. On the House side, we have co-chairs Todd, Tarnis, and Keela, and managers Ayu and Epsilon, as well as Matsumoto.
Thank you. On behalf of the Senate, myself with co-chair Inouye and Senator Kunuha.
Okay, and similarly, we have a conference draft, and we'll be circulating that very soon to members, and we're still waiting Finance and WAM clearance. So if it's okay with you, we'd roll that to that same agenda next week, Wednesday, 10 a.m., room 329.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you. We are adjourned.
All right, good morning again. We're convening our conference committees here in State Capitol Room 329 for our 10:01 a.m. agenda on a number of transportation bills. Up first is Senate Bill 2350 relating to noise pollution. On behalf of the Senate, I have myself as chair with co-chairs, co-chair Rhodes and Senator Moriwaki.
And on the House side, we have co-chairs Todd and Tam, as well as managers Nakashima, Onishi, and Matsumoto.
Thank you. I think we have a draft we're working on which simply affects the date, which I think is the only real difference between us. So can we also roll this to Wednesday at 10 a.m. here in this room? Or sorry, 10:01 a.m. Here in this room?
Well, we can combine, yeah? Can.
Okay, 10 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Okay. Up next is Senate Bill 2443 relating to highway safety. This is the Automated Speed Enforcement System Bill. On behalf of the Senate, I have myself as chair with co-chairs Wakai, Rhodes, and Kunuha.
Okay, on the House side, we have co-chairs Todd, Tarnis, and Keela, as well as managers Miyake, Matsumoto.
Thank you. I think we're working on a conference draft to shoot over to take a look at. Can we, in the meantime, and we need Ways and Means and Finance on this one as well, so roll this also to 10 a.m. here in this room.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you. Senate Bill, sorry?
On Wednesday, the 24th.
Yes, on Wednesday, the 24th. Good catch. Up next is Senate Bill 2819 relating to traffic safety. This is the slow-moving vehicles bill. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair with co-chair Senator Buenaventura and Senator Richards.
Okay, on the House side, we have co-chairs Todd and Tarnis, as well as managers Kahaloa, Takayama, and Matsumoto.
Thanks. I think we appreciate the work the House did on this measure and clean things up. It is another just fixing the date bill. So can we also roll this to Wednesday, 10 a.m. here in this room, if that's all right with you?
Yeah.
The same Wednesday, Chair Tarnis referenced.
Yeah.
Senate Bill 2943 relating to workforce development is up next. This is the Commercial Drivers Working Group on behalf of the Senate. Myself as chair with co-chairs Aquino and Kunuha.
And on the House side, we have co-chairs Todd and Keela, as well as managers Miyake and Matsumoto.
Thank you. And we're working also on a CD for that one. And again, Fin and WAM release we're waiting on. So can we roll this to 10 a.m. here in this room next week?
Next week, Wednesday. Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. And lastly on the agenda, SB 3183 relating to the road usage charge program. This is on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair with co-chairs Wakai and Elefante.
And on the House side, it's co-chairs Todd, Nakashima, and Kila, as well as manager Matsumoto.
Thank you. We had just a couple tweaks on this one, but I think nothing really substantive in its intent. But seeing as we're also waiting on Fin and Wham, can we roll this to Wednesday, 10 a.m. here in this room next week?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Great, thanks.
We are adjourned.